Hey, I'm Mallory Moreland, and the topic that I chose today to talk about and make a PowerPoint over is Piaget's stages of cognitive development. So I'm going to turn this around and let you see the PowerPoint, and I'm going to present it. Okay. The introduction. Dr. Piaget divided the cognitive development of children and adolescents into 4 stages. Those 4 stages are sensory motor, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational. Piaget was a firm believer that all children pass through these stages of development in that particular order, and there is never a skipped stage. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. The sensory motor stage. This is the earliest stage of cognitive development and is between the ages of birth and 2 years old. Babies explore the world by using their senses and motor skills. All infants begin with using reflexes and eventually are able to use those reflexes intentionally. This stage is also the formation of concept of object performance and gradual progression from reflexive behavior to goal-directed behavior. At first, young babies believe that if they cannot see an object, that it is not there, but eventually they will progress to learn that if you cover up an object, they understand that the object is still there. The pre-operational stage. This stage lasts between the ages of 2 and 7 years old. During this stage, children think about things quicker and are able to use symbols to represent objects. The children's thinking is usually centered. They believe that there is more milk in a taller, slender glass than in a shorter, wider glass because the glass is taller. Pre-operational children are egocentric in their thinking. They believe everyone sees the world the way they do. This is the concrete operational stage. This stage is from ages 7 to 11 years old. According to Piaget, although the differences between the mental abilities of pre-operational preschoolers and concrete operational elementary school students are dramatic, concrete operational children still do not think like adults. Many concrete operational children have difficulty with abstract thinking. Children in this stage can solve problems and see relationships, but usually if it involves objects that are familiar with them. Children do begin to think more logically during this stage. Okay, and this is the formal operational stage. This stage ranges from ages 11 to adulthood. This stage usually begins on the onset of puberty. The child's mind begins to develop into the form that has the same characteristics as adults do. They begin to think abstractly. They now can start to handle hypothetical situations or thoughts. Problems can be solved through the use of systematic experimentation. Okay, and this is the summary. Piaget's 4 stages of cognitive development is the most recognizable stages of development in modern society. There are many great learning tools with his stages. However, there are a few principles that he believes that others do not. Piaget always took development over learning. With research backing, and in my opinion, I fully believe that many children can be taught to succeed in some of the tasks that are in a stage of development that young children has not quite reached. In my opinion, there are many great features and cognitive milestones that children can reach by being taught those skills early, rather than them eventually being developed through time. Okay, and that's my slideshow. So thank you very much for watching that, and have a good day.